Hey everybody, this is Nityananda Gri. I welcome to all. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whatever you feel connected with me. Today, I will learn interesting thing, learn an interesting thing on the topic of these, that, these, and those, where we have put down this particular subject. Okay. Now we will elaborate through the picture and few some examples. Through some examples, I will discuss the whole subject. So where they put down on the subject as a subject. Okay, let's see. Try to draw some pictures and write down on the board some exercise here. So at first we have discussed. We have learned where we place down the four subjects. Okay, where we place down the four subjects. Okay, I'm I write down on the board the few objects here, a few subjects here. Write down on the board and try to understand um, to yourself these and these, where we have put down these and these, this and these, where we have put down this and these and these basically put down before the near object or near objects. What I am saying, before the near object or near objects, and where we have placed that or those. Have a look, please. Have a look. That and those placed down or put down before the far object or far objects. Okay. Now, when we will put this, when we will put this, when we will put that, when we will put those. Okay. These are the four subjects are here, and the difference between these, and those, that, those, I have already clearly clarified. Okay, through this iconic view. Okay, this and these put down or placed before the near objects, that and those put down before the far objects or object. Okay, whenever you use in a sentence this, suppose this near objects and only one thing. What I'm saying, near object, whenever you put down flower, flower, this is a flower. I'm write down the name, write down the name also, noun also, flower, FLOW here. And what I will put down on the sentence, put down in a sentence, what subject, this, that, these, those, we put down this. Why? Because this is a flower. Why? Because already I have discussed in this segment here, these and those placed placed before near objects. Okay, means near objects, but these and those, have a look, this and those, but this only put down, this put down, or this placed before near objects, and only one, not more than one, only one. Okay, this put down only one objects before the near and only one objects. This put down, this is placed before near object, before one thing, before only one thing and near object, before near and only one object. Okay, this is put down. And next, We skip the next exercise. Next sentence. Thus is a days. We see the object also. This is called weight. So the noun is weight. Okay. Uh, so so this is your weight. I can see this object belong to the far. This object belong to the far. This object belong to far. That's why we put down in a sentence that or those. Remember one thing, whenever we put down that in a sentence as a subject, then we remember one thing. Put is placed, that is placed before the far and one thing, before the far and one subject, before the far subject, but this is only one. Okay, before the far subject, but this is only one. That is put down in a sentence as a subject before far and one subject, before the far and one object, before far and one object. You remember the thing. That is a weight. Okay, and next we skip the another object. There are many books in the picture, so we write down on the wall books. Okay, so so thus are books near objects. Book is a near object. Books, here the books are near objects also. That's why we put down these or these, these or these. The answer is that these are books. Okay, the answer is that these are books. Okay, why I have put down this as a subject in this sentence? Because whenever we put down or placed these as a subject, the nouns are more than one. Okay, the nouns like book, here many books are there, and the books are belong to the near position. Okay, belong to the near position. That's why we put down in a sentence as a subject these. Okay, this sentence, basically the subject these is placed before the near and more than one object, near and more than one object, near and more than one object. Okay, more than one object. Okay, and we see the object. These are called fish also. Okay, uh, in this sentence, what subject we can put down? In this sentence, what subject we can put down? We know the name fish. Okay, here, where fish are zero plural. Okay, that's why we can't add SVS. Days are fish. Okay, what subject we can put down in a sentence? Those. Okay, those are fish. Okay, why? Because we know, I have discussed in this section that and those. When we discussed that and those, I said that and those placed before the far objects, but I don't mention where that and those put down. Okay, already I mentioned in the exercise number 2 that where they put down, and those put down in a sentence as a subject where we have seen more than one object, and this object belong to far. See, it belong to far. Okay, this these sorry those placed before the far objects and more than one objects. Okay, more than one object, more than one objects. Okay, these are the usage of this, that, these, and those. I think you have learned a lot and learned a lot, and this video will help us a lot. Thanks for watching and thanks for listening. Have a nice day. Bye bye.